Hey guys, Chris back with another Walking Dead review, and today we're going to be talking about the episode, Season 8, Episode 7, Time for After. So, Time for After basically continues the storylines that we saw from last episode. One being Rick trying to recruit the scavengers back into the all-out war fight, which ends with him basically looking over at the sanctuary and finding out that the walkers have been sort of cleared out and all that. Then you have what happened with Daryl, Tara, Sasha, and not Sasha, Rosita and Michonne, and their mission to basically breach the sanctuary walls and allow for the walkers to get inside and basically devour the remaining saviors. And then you have the focus point of the episode, which I think is the most interesting part, which is having Eugene basically decide where his loyalty lies as far as the saviors are concerned, which I think is the interesting part, because up till this point Eugene has sort of been a little wishy-washy as to where he stands with the saviors, but I think in this episode he sort of identifies where he stands. Like, there's that scene with him and Father Gabriel sort of deciding where he needs to be in loyalty to Negan, and why he still is able to keep Dwight's secret about him turning on Negan at the end of the episode, which is interesting just because he has that shred of loyalty still for his friends. Just because he calls them like traveling companions throughout the episode doesn't mean that he still doesn't care for them. He has a deep bedded connection with Rick's group still, and I think that's still an important thing to note in the episode. For the most part, amongst the Eugene stuff, I thought it was a well done episode, and I couldn't have put it into better perspective. It definitely sets up things for the mid-season finale, and I think that this episode, along with the episode that came before it, episode 5 or 6, I think really carried the tone out in this other half of the first half of the season. But among that, it was a pretty just character-driven episode for Eugene for the most part, but I think it really sets the idea of what our characters are going to be facing. And as far as the description for the mid-season finale, they did say that it will be emotional and it will have Rick's and Negan's forces been pit against each other. So we'll definitely have to see how that resolves. But let me know what you guys thought about episode 7, Time for After. I know there's some funny scenes in there with what the scavengers trying to sculpt Rick, and Eugene attempting to kiss Negan's hand like he was a prince or something, which I thought was hilarious. But yeah, let me know about what you guys thought about the episode. And if you have any predictions for the mid-season finale, do you think anyone is going to possibly die before we get into the back half of Season 8? It's possible. I'm not really sure who could die. If anything, it could be anyone from like a major savior. Probably maybe one of Negan's lieutenants, to maybe a minor Alexandria character. I don't think they would kill anyone super major in the mid-season finale. I could be wrong, but I don't think they will. At least not until, I would think, the season finale they would save someone. So that's basically my thoughts on that. So let me know what you guys thought of the episode. I might be doing a review for The Disaster Artist this week. Obviously look out for the mid-season finale for The Walking Dead. And then, of course, Star Wars I will definitely be reviewing in the next couple of weeks. Whether or not I will do reviews on, I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to be doing reviews on the remaining Star Wars episodes before Episode 8, which include the original trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, and Episode 7, The Force Awakens. So that I still have to decide, but definitely a lot of reviews coming in the next couple of days, so stay posted on that. So I will see you guys in the next video. Adios. And make sure Lucille doesn't get you. Bye.